state that has systems there.
Our national security is threatened by our dependence on overseas oil, particularly from countries that hate the United States and everything we stand for. 1973 really brought it home. The Yom Kippur War, the OPEC embargo, revealed for countries like the United States the implications of our dependence on their oil. AJC grasped the point immediately. And since then, we've been advocating for greater energy independence. We've been working for the last several years on turning our headquarters in New York into an energy and environmentally responsible building. AJC, sometimes alone, sometimes in coalition, never stopped pursuing the issue and never stopped setting an example either. Religion can be a force for good, religion can be a force for evil. In recent years, AJC has been bringing Muslim leaders to Israel to break down barriers in that AJC tradition of engaging in those difficult relationships and trying to move them forward. AJC has never been afraid to tackle the tough issues with other faith groups. I think, for example, of AJC's quiet, persistent work over many years that helped witness the remarkable revolution in Catholic-Jewish relations symbolized in 1965 by Nostra Aetate, when the Catholic world abandoned the teaching of contempt against the Jews that ushered in an entirely new era in Catholic-Jewish relations. Sometimes words are not nearly enough. After the awful ethnic cleansing unleashed by Slobodan Milosevic in Serbia, AJC sent a delegation to meet with the refugees from Kosovo. We were also powerfully moved by the fact that the German military were among those who helped to assist them. We left thinking of a new idea. 50 years after the Holocaust, Germans in uniform and the American Jewish Committee partnered to assist Muslim refugees in the Balkans. This, for me, captures the spirit of what AJC is all about. The lesson we've learned is that a Jewish state is the ultimate guarantee of Jewish security. Strikingly, Israel, now more than 60 years old, is the one country in the world whose very legitimacy, whose very right to exist continues to be challenged. In fact, that challenge only seems to intensify. Iran actually calls for the destruction of the State of Israel, and Iran's proxies on Israel's border, Hezbollah in Lebanon and Hamas in Gaza, actively pursue this eliminationist ideology. In all of our diplomatic meetings, wherever they occur, anywhere in the world, Iran is at the top of that agenda. We were created to help ensure the well-being of Jews and to fight anti-Semitism around the world. Within 2 days of the attack on the AMIA building in Buenos Aires in 1994, an AJC Solidarity delegation was on a plane to Argentina to stand with the Jewish community there, and we have stood with them each and every day since. We stood with and will stand with all Jewish communities in danger as one. Looking back over the last turbulent 100 years, AJC has always been there, and it's always been on the right side of history. Why do we do what we do? We're the heirs and trustees of an extraordinary civilization that's infused both with the ethical values of Judaism and the democratic ideals of America. We do what we do because we're not just students of history, but at AJC we aspire to be authors of history because it's our world.
AJC is in your community, across the country and around the world. To get involved with our work, visit ajc.org.